Hello friends. COVID-19 has given us a lot of opportunities as well. A lot of good things happened, and one of them is people have developed interest in cycling. Cycling has its own benefits, very good for cardiovascular activities, very good for weight loss, wonderful stress buster, good for Parkinsonism. But it has its own negative sides if one does not do it properly. Among cyclists, there are a few who are like enthusiastic people. They have seen somebody cycling and they want to take up, and suddenly they will buy a cycle and they will start doing 15, 20, 30 kilometers at a stretch without warming up or cooling down. And as a result, they do suffer from injuries of knee, muscles, ligaments, back. And there is another variety which are seasoned long distance cyclists. They would travel 50 kilometers a day, and on Sundays they would even go 300, 400 kilometers. They also have or can develop certain problems, because anything that is excessive, if it is not balanced properly, would create various diseases, various conditions. Now, if you can understand, when you cycle, you give strain on your ankles, calf muscles, both the calves, knees, thighs, hips, back, shoulders, wrists, and your cardiorespiratory system. So if you don't take proper care before, during, as well as after the cycling, if you don't take proper care of these areas, you will land into some or other problems. Also, cycling as a sport gives you some specific problems. Now, when a person cycles, he sits on a usually not so comfortable seat for a long time. He travels through most probably the area which has not so good roads. All this do cause problems with perineum, the area which is between two thighs, which has excretory organ, which has reproductive organs, and hence the problems related with excretory organs like piles or fissure, or the problems related with reproductive organs like a lack of or low sperm count, various kind of infections of that area can happen. Also, since it gives tremendous pressure on nerve endings, there could be numbness in that area, along with the usual musculoskeletal problems of cyclists. These problems can happen. Now, as I said earlier, if you do not balance it properly, balance the strain of cycling properly with something additive to the body, then the problems will come early, will come sooner than expected. And how to balance that? Ayurveda recommends various oil therapies for this kind of excessive activities of legs and heart. So I suggest at least once a week or once in 2 weeks, you should undergo thorough oil therapy at a reputed Ayurveda center under the guidance of reputed Ayurveda doctor, and that will help you a lot. Cycling is a wonderful sport. It's wonderful exercise, wonderful for health, but only then when it is balanced with oil therapy. Please do mind this. Thank you and happy cycling.